Hi, and welcome to the Memorable Moment, presented by Memories and Moments Travel. I'm Scott, one of the senior travel advisors here at Memories and Moments. I am a huge fan of a cruise vacation. And for me, the bigger the boat, the better. And the new cruise ships that have hit the waters in the last few years have so many cool amenities and an endless list of things that you can do on board. You are sure to find something to entertain you at almost any hour of the night or day. I mean, we're talking roller coasters and onboard surfing and skydiving simulators. But these ships have so much that some of my clients are actually telling me they never get off the ship, even when they come into the exotic ports of call that the whole cruise was planned around visiting in the first place. I'm like, I get it. Not all cruise ports at all the destinations are immediately exciting. I mean, cruise lines have done a great job recently of building small shopping and dining villages just off the docks. But if you step outside of that into the local culture, you might not always find an area that you're comfortable just walking around in. And that's why some cruisers never get off the ship. But I would suggest that you are really missing out on some of the best parts of a cruise vacation if you don't explore the ports of call on your itinerary. So if you don't feel comfortable exploring on your own, you should consider booking a shore excursion. Most destinations have several opportunities for you to explore a new country without the uncertainty that comes with just getting off the ship and wandering around. Depending on the location, you might visit a rainforest filled with monkeys, or take a tour through a rum distillery, have a relaxing day on a private beach, maybe take in some adventure-based ecotourism. Now, there are two ways that I would suggest you pre-plan one of these land adventures. First way is to book an excursion working with your cruise line at either their tour desk on board your ship or before you travel through their website. Most cruise lines offer a bunch of options that you can pre-book so that you know you're not going to get shut out of availability once you start your vacation. The other way, my favorite way, is to book with your travel advisor to find the perfect excursion for you. We have access to a lot of different providers that can help you find exactly the right activities to fit the travelers in your party. We even have access to some activities that the cruise lines don't. So make sure you discuss your needs when planning your trip with your advisor. Now, whether you book with the cruise line or with your advisor, you know that the activity provider will have been vetted and checked out to make sure that there's nothing sketchy going on. You also avoid the uncertainty of talking to somebody out on the dock who's offering you a ride to a random beach, or somebody with a pamphlet who says they can take you to swim with pigs, but only after you see a timeshare. I don't know about you, but I do not have time for that on my vacation. I mean, the timeshare hustle. Swimming with pigs, that sounds amazing. Well, that wraps it up for this edition of The Memorable Moment. When you're ready to start planning your next travel adventure, just reach out to us here at Memories and Moments Travel. But until then, make sure you take a moment to make a memory. We'll see you next time.